Why does it feel like everyone is having an identity crisis right now? This constant low grade, something feels off. Like, I don't know a single person who is like, yeah, I'm 100% solid on who I am. Everyone is either reinventing, pivoting, detaching, finding themselves, or romanticizing their life, which is great. But I'm like, why have we all made transformation at the same time? It's kind of suspicious. I genuinely think that we're just exposed to too many versions of being a person. Like, you wake up, you open your phone, and suddenly there are like 400 different ways to exist. You could be the hyper disciplined 5 a.m. gym person, or the soft, slow living matcha at 11 a.m. person, or the mysterious, private, no posts person, or the build in public, share everything person. And somehow you're supposed to pick one and stick to it, make it cohesive. But I don't feel cohesive. Some days I want to disappear, some days I want attention, some days I just want stability, some days I want to move to another country and start over, some days I want to delete everything and live quietly. Which one is the real me? And that's the thing. I think we're confused because we think that there has to be one. Like, there's some core identity we're supposed to lock in and defend. But what if we're just fluid? It also feels like the internet accidentally turned identity into a performance. Not even intentionally, it just happened. Like, you're aware that you're being perceived. Even when you're not posting, you're worried about how you'll be perceived if you did. And that literally changes you. It's like there's always a tiny audience in the back of your head. When did we start auditioning our personalities like companies? And I think we're tired. It's like we just don't get to be messy in private anymore. Everything has an aesthetic now. And then there's comparison, which is obvious, but I think it's deeper than just I wish I had their life. It's more like I see someone living in a version of adulthood which seems different than me, and they seem certain. And certain is what gets me. Everyone online seems certain. Certain about their opinions, certain about their dreams, certain about their boundaries, certain about who they are. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, I liked this last year. I don't like this now. Is this growth or am I unstable? I don't think we talk enough about how destabilizing constant exposure is. Before, your reference point was like 20 people, and now it's millions. And your brain isn't built for that. It's like trying to calibrate your identity against an infinite mirror. Of course, it glitches, and everything moves so fast. Trends change, careers change, values change, language changes. You barely anchor into something and it's already outdated. So you start hesitating, you don't commit fully, because what if you change your mind again? So you live in this half state, not fully this, not fully that, and being in between for too long feels like a crisis. But maybe it's just a transition. Maybe we're all trying to unlearn the scripts we were given. We were raised with this linear idea of life: pick something, stick to it, be consistent, be reliable. But now the world rewards reinvention. So it's like we're constantly shedding skins. And that sounds empowering until you realize that shedding never stops. It's exhausting to always be becoming. Sometimes I don't want to become anything. I just want to exist without optimizing anything. We've analyzed ourselves way too much. Attachment styles, trauma responses, love languages, productivity schemes. But labeling isn't the same as knowing. You can understand your patterns, but still don't know who you are underneath it. And maybe that's what's surfacing. Not confusion, just the space underneath all the noise. But we're not used to space, so we call it a crisis.